What's up, everyone? For those that don't know me, my name is Kevin Macauley. I'm an actor, a stuntman, a state trooper, and now a motivational speaker. Thanks for tuning in. This actually is my first motivational video. It is video 1 of 12 for the year 2020. My goal is to do a video every month for the new year. I want to motivate and inspire people. So thanks for listening. I hope everyone had a happy holiday, and I know that you're going to have an even better new year. I want to mention that a lot of the lessons and tips I'm going to talk about are from things I've heard, listened to, read about over the past 10 years from speakers and writers like Les Brown, Wayne Dyer, Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, Joel Osteen, David Goggins, Ed Milet, Tom Bilyeu. The list goes on and on. So I can't completely take all the credit for it. I will, of course, add my own spin to it. And I hope that you can get something out of these videos and apply it to your life. Before I start talking about this month's topic, I just want to say your goals and your dreams are possible. It's possible. That's all I want you to say to yourself when you're thinking about your goals and dreams. It's possible. Say that to yourself every single day. Your goals, your dreams are possible. Because the first step you have to take before you can achieve your goals and dreams is you have to believe in it. Believe in it, and then you can achieve it. What are your goals and dreams for this new year? That's something that I really want you to think about. If you had no limits, what would you do? How would you live your life? What changes would you make for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for your community, and even for our world? The topic for this month for my first video is making goals, and there's a reason I'm starting with making goals, especially right before the new year, because making goals is important. Making goals is one of the most important things you can do in achieving your dreams. Dreams without goals are just dreams, and dreams by themselves will often yield disappointment. If you want to be successful, if you want to achieve all you can in this life, you have to make goals. Make goals in all areas of your life. So make career goals, make financial goals, make spiritual goals, physical goals, intellectual goals, family goals, and social goals. I'm going to highlight 3 things in this video that you need to consider when you're making your goals for this new year. Number 1, make your goals specific. Number 2, put a time limit on your goals. And number 3, write your goals down. The first thing you need to do when you're making your goals is make sure that you make them real and specific. What do I mean by this? So I don't want you to just say, I'm going to lose weight this year, or I'm going to start running this year, or I'm going to try to travel more. I want you to say, I'm going to lose 10 pounds this month, or I'm going to run a half marathon in 2 months on this date, or I'm going to travel to Italy in June on this date. By making it real, by making it specific, you're going to force yourself to take specific action towards those goals. There's something in your brain called the reticular activating system. The reticular activating system helps you see what you would like to see. And in doing this, it influences your actions. So I'm going to give you an example of how the reticular activating system works. I have a black Ram 1500. And I'm sure a lot of you are going to be able to relate to this with your vehicle. After I got my truck, all of a sudden, everyone had black Ram 1500s. I saw it everywhere, on the highway, in the parking lot, at the grocery store, at the mall. What changed? What happened? Did suddenly more people go out and buy black Ram 1500s? No. The same amount of cars were on the road before I bought it as were on the road after I bought it. What changed? I became aware of it. I determined that it was important. Because of that, I focused on it more. It came into my consciousness, and it started showing up more in my life. And that's the same thing that happens when you're making your goals. By making them specific, you're going to make it important to yourself. You're going to think about it. It's going to show up more. And you're going to actually find ways to get to those goals. So make your goals real and specific. Number 2, put a time limit on your goals. So I want you to set daily goals. I want you to set weekly goals. I want you to set monthly goals. I want you to set yearly goals. By putting a time limit on your goals, you're forcing yourself to take immediate action towards those goals. Now I want you to challenge yourself. So I want you to have a sprinter mindset versus a marathon runner mindset. So sprinters run short distances, right? They can see the finish line. So they're going to go all out. They're not going to hold anything back. A marathon runner, they have many miles to run. They can't see the finish line. So they're going to hold back. They're going to pace themselves. When you're setting your goals, when you're giving yourself a time limit for this year, have a sprinter mindset. Go all out. See your finish line. Attack it. Take action towards it. And you're going to achieve it. And even if you don't get there in the time limit that you gave yourself to achieve that goal, you would have gotten that much closer to your goal than if you didn't give yourself a time limit. So give yourself a time limit. Lastly, and not least, I want you to write your goals down. This is called a vision board. And it's probably the most important thing you can do. So write your goals down, put it on paper, hang it up on your wall, in your bedroom, on the mirror in the bathroom, on the fridge, in the kitchen. Hang it up in an area where you're going to see it multiple times throughout the day. And when you do see it, say it to yourself. Say it out loud. Say your goals in the morning when you wake up. Say your goals at night before you go to bed. What does this do? Remember the reticular activating system? Well, that's going to kick in. You're bringing those goals to your consciousness. You're going to focus on them more, and they're going to start showing up in your life. You're going to actually find ways to get to those goals throughout the day. So write your goals down. Like I said, one of my goals this year is to do a video every month for the year 2020. So this is video 1 of 12. I have 11 more to go. My goal is to inspire and motivate people to live life on their terms. I want to challenge you to make big goals this year. And remember, make them real, make them specific, give yourself a time limit on your goals, and write them down. And you can achieve it. I'm going to end with a Walt Disney quote. I just love Walt Disney. Walt says, "If you believe it, you can do it." I believe in you. I believe this is going to be a huge year for you. Believe in yourself and go for it. Thanks for listening, guys.